Okay, let's try this. It's 20 past 12, I'm in Barcelona, I need lunch. If I open up this Honor AI app, can you book a table for me, one person because I'm Billy No Mates, and for Spanish food, let's say tapas, in the area of the Plaza de Catalunya for 12:30, please.
Okay, I have a table for one at 12:30 p.m. today for Spanish food near Plaza de Catalunya.
So now it's doing everything automatically. It's opened up Open Table, it's gonna check Spanish food, yep, there we go. And it says the AI agent is handling the task. This is what AI is supposed to be, making my life easier. So we have Mimi Tapas restaurant ready to go. I just have to press reserve. And we're done. Now all that's left to do is see if it worked. I've told the taxi driver to take me to Mimi Tapas restaurant, which is just around the corner. I've got a reservation in 6 minutes. Let's say there's a table waiting. It hasn't booked me the fanciest place, but let's give it a go.
For one?
Hi, yes.
Please. For one person?
Yes. But can I see if it's in a system? I used AI to do it.
No problem.
Perfect, thank you. That's great. I've also brought a pair of Honor's new earbuds Open, and with these you can actually have a live translated conversation, which I was going to test, except everyone spoke to me in English and I didn't want to bother them because they seemed quite busy. That was very tasty, and it worked. It literally booked the table for me, and except for having to press the final confirmation, the final, yes, reserve this, it did everything else for me. Now this is just a demo for now. I've been told by Honor it will be coming soon, and it's just one example. Let me show you a couple of the cool features. I should explain, I'm in Barcelona for MWC, or Mobile World Congress, and there is tons of tech news. So I'm here with Honor, who have also announced their new Honor Alpha plan, which includes offering 7 years of support. So if you buy one of their phones, like the Magic7 Pro I'm using, you'll get 7 years of OS updates. It's actually incredibly expensive for brands to offer this level of support, so it represents a bit of a new chapter for Honor. Knowing that it will get new features and security patches until at least 2032, that's very reassuring. But it's also the promise that we're entering a new era of what they call Agentic AI. And so with Honor AI that will be rolling out later this year, not only can you have it interact with third-party apps like OpenTable that got me lunch earlier, but you can also use it to interact with your phone. So for example, you could tell it to remove the person with blue shorts from this photo, and then for the purposes of this demo, it will lay out the steps that it's going to do, and then it identifies the person with blue shorts and, well, Back to the Future's them. But don't forget, AI is already pretty baked into the software behind the scenes, making everything run more efficiently, giving you better battery life, and of course also the camera. This was on the rooftop of my hotel and I did get a few weird looks, but this is using Honor's AI motion sensing capture. And then with some fast movement or a jump, or even some Olympic sports it's been trained on, it will capture the fast moving subject much better than you could by pressing the shutter button. We've also got AI's Ultra Zoom, where you can punch in up to 120 times, although realistically I think anything up to maybe 30 times is still pretty usable. And when you go beyond 30 times zoom, this little AI Super Zoom icon pops up, give that a tap, and then your long-range zoom shots will look even better. So jumping in the air, zooming in long range, yes, that's fine, but I don't know how often you'll actually use that in real life. What you will probably use though is the portrait mode. And look at this unedited straight out of the camera. It's absolutely incredible because Honor have teamed up with Studio Harcourt to give us 3 distinct portrait options. You've got Harcourt Vibrant, Harcourt Color, and Harcourt Classic, which is black and white. And you can also turn on the AI portrait enhancement, and there's a really handy little side-by-side comparison you can bring up in the gallery app. You may prefer not to use it, but it just gives your portraits a bit more of a polished look. And then when you've taken that beautiful shot, you can open it up in the gallery and play around with their AI editing settings. You've got AI eraser, you can expand the image, you can upscale the clarity, remove reflections.
So let's back up. What the heck is Honor AI Mage? Well, it's their new name for their imaging tech, and it's all very technical and involves an AI kernel, which I'm told is different to a popcorn kernel, but it incorporates both on-device and cloud AI that helps to improve the image clarity, produce even better portraits, and give you all those nifty extra options in the gallery when you're editing afterwards. And for example, if I bring in this photo where I'm covering half my face and then draw around my hand and my arm to erase it and then fill it in, it actually does a really good job. If it all sounds a bit complicated, don't worry, because all this AI wizardry, AI Mage, AI wizardry, see what I did there, is all going on behind the scenes. So when you press the shutter button for a photo, a portrait, a super zoom, a jumping around motion sensing capture, you get the best image possible. And I'm excited to see how this develops over time, and also especially with video-specific AI features. So I've been using the Honor Magic7 Pro for a good 2 or 3 months now, and it's only getting better as more features are added via updates. But what do you think of the Honor Magic7 Pro? Have you bought one? Would you be tempted to? Let me know in the comments below, and if you do fancy picking one up, I will leave a link in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time right here on the Tech Chat.